I never thought I'd say this, but I'm chasing my dream because I've been ignoring it for too long. And I don't mean becoming an engineer, I mean becoming a content creator. Hi, boogies, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Already like this video because you know the vibes. Welcome to the home of chaos. And today we're gonna be doing my makeup. Can we just admire the fact that my makeup box looked like nothing 2 weeks ago, and now she's a bit hefty. And I'm gonna answer some questions that I asked you guys to send me. You can ask questions in the comments. I have minimal expectations of how many comments I'm getting, but I'm gonna try anyways. So yeah, let's get into the video. Unfortunately, I cannot find my Playgirl foundation that is my shade. I have two that are not my shade, so I'm gonna mix it in with this contour palette and let's see where we get. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. Someone asked me, why do I want to become an influencer? Because I am an influence. Get it, girl. I am a force that is meant to be reckoned with. No, on a real note though, that almost fell. You can't see nothing I'm doing. Growing up, I loved watching YouTube. Oh my god, YouTube was my home. I'm just gonna warm it up in my hand so it gets to my shade. YouTube was my home, and I hated how there weren't a lot of big girls in the mix, you know, like girlies who are thickums, medium-sized girlies. So I wanted a little bit too light. I wanted people who look like me, you know, because I know there's some girl out there who wants to see herself being represented. And I love that now that I'm not in primary school or like early high school when YouTube was popping, that there are lots of, okay, perfect shade. It's not the perfect shade, but it's close enough. There are like lots of girlies. Wait, let me know. There are lots of women who are bigger and who are thickums, and I'm in love. Honestly, I'm in love.
I love it. I mean, I'm so passionate about it.
Another thing I hate is the unrealistic expectation that people have on social media. Okay, I want to be real and authentic, and I love people who comment and they're like, I love watching you because you're not filtered. And this is me on the daily, on the regular. I'm loud, I'm not as animated, but this is the level of animation I want to be. So yeah, I want people to be real and relatable. I think I made my perfect foundation shade. My neck is darker than you can see. My neck is dark. Get used to it. Another question I get a lot is, why are you so confident? Okay. I don't know how to answer that.
Okay.
By the way, I'm not doing my eyebrows. If you know me, I'm terrified of doing my eyebrows. And every time I've gotten my eyebrows done, I've hated it. So I just forgot to brush them out. But usually I brush my eyebrows out.
He always has a million excuses.
So I'm gonna do that now. I just thought about it.
Wow. Let's do that again.
Someone asked me what makes me so confident. I love that question. I see it a lot. People are like, how do you talk into the camera? How are you not afraid? And I love those questions. Like, keep them coming.
OMG, yes!
I don't know if I was always confident, but I know a key moment that made me decide I want to be confident. When I was in grade 2, I was bullied a lot. And I remember the last day of school, my mom was called in, and the girl who's bullying me, her mom was also called in. And my mom was told that, oh, this little girl's bullying me. And my mom, I don't remember what she said, but she told that lady off. And after that, that little girl never bullied me again. And I was like, damn. And I just remember my mom radiated confidence, and my mom is a confident queen. I love my mom, and so I feel like I want to be my mommy, you know. You see, now that I've done my eyebrows, I don't like them. But yeah, also I've been bullied a lot, and so I've realized that if you're really loud and you talk a lot and you're just out there, people are scared to bully you because people know you'll talk back. People bully people who they think are shy or won't bully back or won't talk back. I've noticed that a lot about people. So if you enter a space loud AF, no one is gonna say anything about you. I'd rather people say, oh, Nyasha's so loud, Nyasha talks a lot, than say horrible things, like, because I love talking, that's who I am. So yeah, that's why I'm confident. And I can talk on camera because I did a lot of public speaking in high school. I won a lot of competitions.
lounge rooms across the nation.
So I'm very comfortable talking. I can talk for hours. I think I annoy my dad a lot because I talk forever. There is not a moment I'm not talking, okay? I love talking. I'm looking at my questions. Someone else said they have a crush on me. Slide into my DMs. Anyways, I want to try a little bit of eyeshadow because we got this Playgirl palette. Hopefully Playgirl asks me to be their brand ambassador or whatever. But it has lots of colors. I switched with someone because she didn't want bright colors, but I love bright colors, so I have lots of palettes. So let's try to really test it. I'm just gonna use this palette. And really test her out, you know? Give her a fair fighting chance. Issue is I don't have any clean makeup brushes. So we're gonna have to deal with that. Yeah, I should have started with the eyeshadow before I put on the foundation, but I was so excited. What keeps you up at night? That's a great question. There's not enough. I don't know how Dr. Brown is. Oh no, and the bunny is gone. I don't know how to answer your question. This is not the right brush for this, but I don't have a lot of brushes. I'm gonna find it out with another one. Let me try another one. There we go. I have a lot of bad anxiety. I'm gonna bring my mirror down so I can actually see it. There's a mirror here. I have a lot of bad anxiety, so a lot of things keep me up at night. Trust me when I say a lot of things keep me up at night. There's not like just one specific thing that keeps me up. Tons of things, and it's like I do the most random things ever. And when you talk a lot, it affects you. You know, you say the most witty things ever, and I only realized once I've left the space that, Nyasha, you shouldn't have said that. And now I must go sleep, and my mind will just play back those memories of every little thing that I've done. And like last night, I had a memory from grade 5. I don't even want to talk about it, but yeah, a lot of things keep me up at night. So yeah, I'm gonna buff it out at the edges. I'm gonna put concealer over it so it can have a nice wing. This one is so cute. How about you good at everything? I am good at everything.
Yes, queen, yes, queen, yes, queen.
No, I'm not. I'm not good at everything. School's hard. Life is tough. School is really hard. School is extremely hard. I'm not good at school. But obviously, when you see someone exuberate, is that the word? Exuberate. English is not my first language. Anyways, when you see someone radiate confidence, you assume they are great at everything. But I'm not. I used to be great at school in high school. Now it's chowing me. And I love that I'm on holiday now, because now I can let loose, release, especially with content creation. Does not mean I'm stopping studying. Go read those books. But yeah, I'm not good at everything. I try. That's my thing. I try. I try to do everything I possibly can. I'm not the best at everything, but I try. And yeah, I think that's one of the things my mom always used to say. Try. You know, at least say you tried to do something, not I thought about doing it and then I didn't do it. If you get what I mean. Like, try, mama. There are not a lot of great shades that I can use. Okay. I remember I made a video. This is not part of the video. I made a video with blue eyeshadow. And I purposely did my eyeshadow bad. I'm literally learning to be a makeup artist. I'm trying to learn. So, but I can't do lashes or my eyebrows.
Huh? What?
But I love eyeshadow. This brought up a memory for me. Okay, when I was like 13 or 14, I remember I just started high school and my mom bought me some foundation for the first time. And so I tried it out. She helped me pick it out and everything. And I was so excited. And someone at church, when I wore the foundation, was like, you shouldn't wear foundation. You shouldn't try makeup. You shouldn't do that. And I wanted to cry so bad. Like, she could have said it nicer. Like, I understand her point, you know. I had youthful skin. I was still young. But, like, now I wasn't 13. I was 15. I was in Form 3. I was 15. Like, she should have at least, you know, tried nicely to, you know, tell me you have beautiful skin, mama, you know. But that's another thing that keeps me up at night. I just got a comment, what brands would I like to work with that aren't Playgirl? I would love to work with Playgirl. Please tell Playgirl I want to work with them. I would love to work with lots of skincare brands. I would like to work with brands I already use. Playgirl, I use them. I didn't know they had makeup. I used their roll-on and their perfume because it's cheap and affordable. So I used it a lot. Brands that I use on a daily are, I forgot skincare. I went right and I forgot skincare. But we already have the makeup on, it doesn't matter. I'd like to work with Claire, okay? I use their lotion on a daily basis. It's affordable, it's cheap. It makes my skin look fabulous, you know? I'm just gonna let my concealer sit whilst I do everything else. So I would love to work with Claire. I'd love to work with Nivea, but I don't think Nivea will notice me until I have like thousands and thousands of followers. Vaseline. How can I forget Vaseline? Who doesn't use Vaseline on a daily basis? And Portia. I love them so much. I like to also work with perfume brands. I recently went to make my own perfume. I just want to add a little bit so I can put the pink on. I recently went to make my own perfume and I love the experience. So I don't know, I'm getting into my perfume era. So I would love to, you know, work with brands that do a little bit of perfume. Brands that I would not like to work with, weight loss brands. When I was in high school, I used to try to lose a lot of weight. So I would save up money and I would buy slim teas. And I'm not talking about like supplements, like wellness supplements or like iron supplements or like the women's pack from Buy to Take that I got. I'm talking about like slim down teas or like rubs or like, do you get what I mean? I will never work with those brands. I tried to use them and they did not work. But I'm trying to never work with brands like that. Yeah. Unfortunately. Oh, this one's a cute one. Who is your role model? I have tons. My role model, definitely, without second thought, this is very bright. Ooh, no, I don't want you. My role model, without a doubt, is mommy and daddy. I love them with my whole heart.
Aw, that's sweet.
And I'll tell you exactly why they're my role models. My mom is an independent woman, okay? She gets business done.
Yeah!
I love her so much. You know, if you ask my mom for something, she will make sure she gets it for you. Same with my dad. I love him so much. My mom would work. Not only just work, she did lots of side businesses, lots of side hustles. So I love my mom. If you don't know, my mom sews. She sewed me a lot of clothes. And in grade 1, they wanted us to have book bags, right? And my mom was like, we went to go buy me a book bag. She's like, this is so expensive. I can sew something way better than you. And then she started sewing them and selling them. So yeah, my mom definitely, hands down, love her. And my dad, just amazing. If you don't know, one of the reasons I want to become an engineer is because of my dad. I want to be my dad, okay? He is amazing in every single way. I have the best parents in the world. I have the best family. Love my brothers. My family. I think I was gifted with a beautiful family. Yeah. Okay, I just wanted something simple. I tried. I'm trying to be a makeup artist, so leave me your tips down below. But I think it's cute, you know, something subtle. Okay, something that I've wanted to try. Where is she? The Playgirl blush. Everyone was talking about this at the Playgirl event. Apparently it's the holy grail or something. So let's try her out, because why wouldn't I? Another great inspiration I have is Zaha Hadid. Not Zara Hadid. I don't know if I'm saying that, but she's an architect. And you're like, Nisha, you want to be an engineer and not an architect. You are right. But she is an engineer's worst nightmare. And I love that, okay? Every time I look her up, people are like, she was an engineer's worst nightmare. And I'm in love with that for her, okay? I love what she's created, what she's designed. She's my absolute inspiration. If you don't know her, go look her up. Oh, damn, that is pigmented. Look at her. Oh, okay, I'm gonna put a few drops. I feel like she's not my right undertone or whatever, but we'll blend her out and we'll see. Trust the process. Trust the process. Okay, what's one makeup trend you secretly hate? I don't have one. I don't have one. I don't hate anything. I strongly don't like clean girl makeup. Yeah, I don't know what's up with her, but I'm not a fan. Ooh, someone asked a really cute question. They said, since you're recently single, what are red flags you have? I don't know if you mean, oh, get into it. I don't know if you mean people or in relationships, but I have tons of red flags. People who are not on time. I don't know what it is. I know what it is. It's my dad. I cannot stand if you are late. What do you mean? And you know the worst type of people are people who are late and they know we're late and they're like, does it matter that we're late? You know, like another thing I don't understand is how people are late for the airport. Because I get to the airport like 3 hours before. Also, I'm traveling international. What do you mean? I have this one friend. She does not care that we're late. She does not care that we're late. I literally have to tell her a time before so that, you know. So if I know we want to leave at 1, I'll tell her 12:30 so that by 1 she's ready. Do you get what I mean? And it's so annoying. It's so flipping annoying. Like, I hate it so much. Like, just be aware of the time. And when I like being early to things and yada yada yada. This reminds me. I once went out on a date with this one guy. And he asked me to review the date. So I did. And I told him he was 30 minutes late. I told him we agreed on a time and he was 30 minutes late. And he got pissed. He was like, I didn't know the place. I got lost. First of all, he did not communicate that he was lost. Communicate you're lost. I'll help you out, my dear. Second of all, if you're going to a new place, go early. Go early. Go early to this new place. I don't know, just, guys, let's try being on time, you know? It's not even hard to be on time. Just plan your day accordingly. Okay, I did not expect this blush to be this pigmented. Because it's very bright. And I love blush. I just don't like being this youthful, but I think I've made it a bit more subtle.
One eternity later.
Now, bronzer. I want to test it out. Okay, this is new. Don't mind my nails. I know they're horrendous. Please. Let's try on the back of our hand. Fancy. Let's blend it up. Oh, might ask yourself, why aren't you just placing the product on your face? Because I learned that you shouldn't do that. You should put it on your hand, warm up the product, and we go up with the product because you want a little lifty. One thing I will not be trying is a highlighter because I'm terrified of highlighter. I should have done a transition video. We're too far in. Okay, now we're gonna do our lip. What's one thing people would never guess about you? I don't know. I'm an open book. I talk too much, you know, that's my issue. When you talk too much, no one knows any of your secrets. Someone slid into my DMs and said, "Hi, how are you?" I was like, "Oh, I think I got." And I was like, "How can I help you?" He's like, "I want to make connections and I realized you're studying engineering and you're Zimbabwean." And I was like, "How do you know that?" And he's like, you talk about the fact that you're struggling in engineering or engineering is hard, and your name vividly gives out the Zimbabwean. Oh, look at the difference. And I was like, yeah, I agree with you. I hate how putting on mascara waters my eyes for like a bit, and then we're back to normal. We look cute. We look so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so beautiful. Like, yeah. I'm so beautiful. Did I get mascara on my thing? No, that's fine. I'm not going anywhere. If you have any suggestions for these two bad ladies, let me know, because I don't know where I would use these colors. And I want to try this bad boy. So we're going to line our lips, because I don't know. Lip stuff always looks better when you've lined your lips. Or am I wrong? I'm never wrong. Unless I'm writing an inch by paper. Or is the lecturer wrong? Why has no one thought about this?
One eternity later.
So a video of some lady being like, "Oh, you shouldn't line your lips on dry lips." I don't know if it's because I use cheap liner. Oh, I didn't line my lips properly. But if I line my lips on moisturized lips, it doesn't look good. It smells like bubble gum. It smells like bubble gum. I don't know if I like this look. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I need to let it marinate. I don't know if I need to look at myself for a little bit longer. It also could be the hair. Okay, buy me some bundles. Let's comb her out. Where's my comb? Where's my comb? She was just here. Disappear. Found her. It took us 30 minutes to do this. I'm looking at the time on my camera. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Ask me questions in the comment section so I can continuously try to be a makeup artist. Rate my look. I know my eyebrows are horrible. You don't need to tell me, Bridget. You don't need to tell me, Tapiwa. I know, Tapiwa. Please. Anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment questions you would like for my next video if this one doesn't flop. But I love you guys, boogies. Bye. Oh, and there's makeup on the back of my hand.